Hello, my name's Ralph and welcome to the channel. It's my time, let's go. Today my buddy Barry's coming up and he's got a clutch hub for his Primo belt drive that he's trying to get figured out. Had been rubbing on the inside and needless to say, a bunch of pieces were all worn out. And he's ordered some parts, trying to get what he needed, and he's going to bring them up, so we're going to see if we can do something with it. I'm not really familiar with it, but it's just a mechanical device, so we're going to see what we can do. Regardless, it's always a good time with Barry, and I have a lot of laughs, and I really enjoy the time that we spend together. So follow us along and see how we made out with it. And the broken stud?
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I mean, I spent all that.
Are these spacer studs?
Yeah, so there's 4 of them.
For your pressure plate to space them out?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And then there's very similar ones. Yeah.
But
yeah, I need that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
This is all spread out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That's why I said this time if it cut it.
Hopefully we'll grind the head off it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and then grab it and then try to grab this in the place and try to get it out that way.
Up to it.
All right.
I re-HB welded that and ground it down just to.
Oh yeah, where that big chunk was at it.
Felt like shit. Tipped right over on the back of the lift.
That's how it broke?
Yeah, the thing broke down on me the first year. I got it multiple electrical. It was all stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the truck all the time, and then that was when Margo, I hate that bike. You know, I can't go for a ride. Well, I really like it. You know, when it's moving.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was any use.
That's
already
a good tool.
in it.
I mean, that's a good tool for putting it.
Well, no, at the time, and it was like $30. That's not.
Is that all?
That's not too bad. I mean, it's better than going on.
$30 for tools.
Oh, you could look at that and go, oh yeah, 300, $30. I'll take it.
Yeah. If it had gyms on it.
Yeah. I'm hip to that.
That's nice. Yeah.
I'd write Jim on it.
Sometimes you see stuff like that. I picked up a few things like that were just cheap. You know what I mean? You look at them, I couldn't make it for that. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
I couldn't, not worth my time to even dick with it, and that's going to be dead on. I don't know if I grab it in the exhaust port.
Yeah. Do you want me to do this there, or do you want to do this?
Yeah, well, I could just set it down there.
Oh, okay, that's right.
You could step down and
One second.
put it right in the exhaust port there.
I want to have more.
And under here.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. I don't know if that's awkward or.
No, not at all.
You know, it's not that it's all that heavy. It's just too much for me, right? Forgot to make my feet change direction.
We got the proper footwear on for the job.
Okay, ready? Yeah. Great. Got that out of the way. You like Barry for some reason.
Oh, who doesn't like old buddy Bear?
Barry.
Who doesn't like old buddy Bear? Oh.
Don't you?
He seems like such a nice dog. I think I asked you before, what about the howling? Is there any howling things going on?
No.
Oh, good.
He's a good boy, aren't you, Norman? Huh?
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you were.
Did you stare at the eclipse yesterday? I saw yellow spots for an hour.
I just took a quick peek there with the welding helmet.
Oh, yeah. You senior citizens with the welding helmets. I saw that on Facebook.
Mine's a 14. Mine's a 14. So, you know, they said the glasses were only a 12.
Well,
so
when I was a kid, I was in grade 2. We made paper glasses in school because the next day was going to be the eclipse, and I stared right at that sun with my paper glasses.
Yeah.
Just like a Nook of the North would have, you know.
That's right. Yeah. The Nook of the North.
A lead-filled snowshoe, if you know where I'm going with that.
You know the Nook of the North. You really are that old fuck now.
Frank Zappa, man.
Now, Nook of the North. The Nook of the North.
Great album. I told you, I got 750 albums, right? And no desire to ever play one again. You can just punch it into your phone on my little settings thing and everything you want to hear in your life.
I suppose, yeah. Like I say, everything's accessible. Just.
Oh, by the time I went and searched for that album, I'd be an hour.
Did you get a new bearing?
No.
No?
No, never even.
I thought that one's awful.
Is it?
Yeah. No.
That was funny.
That was
That was funny. It went from to yeah.
That was so.
What they called for on their site were button heads, and that's what I got. But
They're not. They're
not.
countersinks. The countersink.
yeah, well, I didn't get them from them. I just
Oh.
it showed right on their site 5/16 whatever. You know, making
Okay.
that number up.
Okay.
But I said, Christ, I can get them anywhere.
All right. Well.
It's a Culture Club fan I am, right? You know, great. Since I didn't know what they looked like when I saw theirs were button heads for this setup.
There's probably room there. Move them enough to loosen them a little. There we go. Yeah, it's too bad the other one's buggered there because you could have reused these. But
Yeah, I mean, my grandparents were all born in the 1800s. I know I told you that before, but you know, so when I was a kid, it was Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald albums. You know, all the
Yeah.
old stuff. I know all the old stuff.
yeah, you grab that. Whenever you can get a hold on her. You've got to have that piece, so we can't screw it through it. You know what I'm saying? If we try to drag this through it, it's going to destroy this.
Okay, can we cut that off?
Yeah, we're going to have to figure
Because
it out.
I've mangled it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I almost had it for hours. I almost had it. And I cut some off, then I did that. So there's the ticket, and then I went, oh no, it's stretched it out.
I'm just trying to see where I'm at here.
Yeah. What do you call someone that lives at home is unemployed? Drummer. What do you call someone? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Drummer. Oh, what do you call someone that hangs out with musicians? Drummer.
Here's what we're going to do. You're going to hold that.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, and keep your fingers away from this.
Yes, sir. I'll look away from my pretty face.
Now that's what I'm going to try and do is see if I can nip that off. Oh, the length of them, you mean?
Yeah, they might not be.
All right, let's see if we can get. You grab that, Barry. Shit, well, it's hot there. Oh no, she's locking right up there. She's locking right up there. Let me go the other way. Just a second.
Reverser.
Okay.
Yep.
Still gonna have to do something with the end of that. I'll have to get something else to clean it off.
Yeah, because that was my issue. I was getting so far, and this before I did before I ended up doing the screwdriver thing.
Yes, yes.
And I was getting so far into stopping, but all these were loaded with Loctite, just loaded with Loctite, right?
What we gotta do is get that bad edge off of there. Okay, let's trim it. Okay. They're down there anywhere.
Scalpel.
Gobble. Okay. Alrighty.
Butter.
It's a little bit stiff, but it's not messing it up.
Yeah, so I understand the concept now. They put the buttonhole things in, you put the Loctite right, they were caked all in the center, and I wasn't understanding the concept as I was doing it.
Oh yes.
And then I figured it out, it went, oh yeah,
Here we go. So we got her out.
Sweet, good job.
Yeah, we gotta lock this
Yep.
on them. So I'll be my cheapskate self.
Yeah, look at, oh buddy.
Look at that Loctite in there.
I'm still using the blue,
Jeez.
my little cup.
Oh, we're just gonna replace this one. And you're gonna use the other ones?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Don't want to have to go through that hassle if the heads are still good. Yeah, everything's.
Okay,
want me to
so
clean them up.
Yeah, you can wire wheel them over there. 3 is all you got?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, did you have a diagram of it?
Yeah, I was looking. I got a download.
Yeah, it's like the beveled washer and that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't see how it goes. They're not showing you whether it's pressed in from this side or on the back side, right? But it can't be on the back side.
I would say it presses in. It would press in that way, from what I'm getting out of the diagram.
Yeah, that's what it has to. It has to press into the center.
And this is what confused out of me with this bevel thing, because I'm like, well, I didn't take it apart like that. And then there's this one little video, which now I'm going to show you whether you want to see it or not.
Yeah.
Because
now we got to go and look on YouTube.
there's nothing on.
Well, maybe I ought to make something.
There's that. Yeah, there's that. You should.
How did Bush League fix this?
There's that Tatro guy and
Tatro, yeah. That's it?
That's it. I don't even know if this is right.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't
but that was it.
Don't really know what he's doing there.
I'm thinking that this is all going to come out. When
This whole
comes
big
out.
thing?
Yeah.
No, just that steel insert's going to come out. That's why that's pressed into it, right? Yeah. And then the screws are
so I
locking it in as well.
In my head, when I was looking at the diagrams and stuff, I'm going, okay, well, when you get these out. Another thing I'm dealing with Rivera is they're just really sales. There's no text. I asked them once before.
No text at Rivera anymore?
No, it's just a parts place. You could be ordering car parts. It's just part number 67. You know, there's no text.
No. We don't know. We decided to beat on it. That's what I mean. It's coming. What's moving?
What's moving?
The pulley moving. Can't get the inverted piece, so the pulley's. The whole thing's moving. Might have broken loose enough there. Bingo bango. Bingo bango. Now, grab the other piece. It appears, we're getting closer, Barry. Here we go, buddy. So, this piece has got to come off the pulley. Okay? Never say die.
Now you're saying things I like to hear.
Okay, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. This took a minute. It's funny how, you could put all that pressure on it there and have nothing happen.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you just tapped it, but I still don't even know what tapping did. Just set a vibration.
It just broke it loose from the pulley. Had to be separate because you can't machine something into a square shoulder like that. So track it. Not dead yet, Barry. All right. Don't give up.
Hey.
It's still different.
Hey, who was here for encouragement?
It's still different. It's still different than what we have. That's what I say. What we thought were dowel pins is not dowel pins. It's this.
Okay then. Yeah.
So.
Okay. Is it looking more like it's a possibility now?
Yep. I would feel a little more positive about it.
I feel really positive then.
Put that in there like that. Little countersunk screws. Do you have those? These little ones?
No.
No.
I am home.
Have them home.
No. Did I bring?
Here's your little bag of goodies there.
Yeah. Where's the good? I just got it.
So what we found was the pulley has to come off, and this goes on the inside of the pulley. And even though we tried to press it and it didn't want to come apart, when we started tapping on it with the hammer, it managed to break it loose a little bit. So now we're looking a little closer than we were, and our depth in here is looking right, and the back side will be right.
So this is just no. Well, this is what I had, but this is just like the just like when I ordered.
But these
things.
These are what we need.
These are what we need. But these
to countersunk these in here. Right there.
Okay, they're still good.
We need to put those in for the alignment.
Yeah. Okay.
That will keep it aligned.
Right.
So we'll wire wheel those off.
Well, I'm going to lose some finger length if I.
So they're saying. That's the only other thing. They're saying we can use the buttons on that, right? Button head screws.
Well, yeah, no, that's what they're saying, but we're only going to use one, right?
So
you did such a nice job on that old one.
but we didn't ruin it. That's the biggest thing, right? We did something to it, but we didn't ruin it. And sometimes it just takes.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? So much fiddling around to try and figure it out, and then in the end you can go, oh well, that was simple enough, right? But when you don't know how it comes apart or where you can press on it.
Oh, buddy, when it's new to me. I mean, this is new to me too, right? So.
Better than it was.
You know,
better than it was.
Many moons ago, I was driving down the 101, riding down the 101.
Riding.
He busted, and bang! And I said, "Oh my God, my pipes come off." It was that loud. And I pulled over, and I was with other people. We pulled over. I got off the bike and I'm grabbing the, not grabbing the pipes, but you get my drift, right? Mm-hmm. And my cylinder was cracked like this. And I just said, okay, well, I'm gonna need a truck. And whoever I was with,
cylinder itself
cracked, just like that. And whoever I was with said, "Oh my God, how can you be so calm?" I went, "Oh, nothing surprises me." I mean, I'm not.
What can go wrong, going wrong, right?
Yeah, well, it just looks like,
Okay.
I'll have to get another cylinder.
Because this has to still go on. Right?
Yeah.
Ain't none of that.
You shovel Loctite on everything, but heaven forbid a guy needs a squirt of WD.
Don't need it. Don't need it. You hate to say anything until she's all the way.
If it means anything, I've been thinking positive the whole time.
Well, there you go.
With the stupid
positive
questions.
Thoughts.
With all them stupid questions. Yeah.
Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. That's true enough.
Mm-hmm. You know I'm saving that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I saved an adjuster.
Good junk?
Oh no, it's not good junk. It's just for me to look at and go, yes sir. I remember that. The adjusting shoe where my chain, when I tried to do a separate bath and a shovel back in the day, and the chain went right down through the adjusting shoe. Right.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, when I took the primary coat, it was making noise.
You missed that. I seen a picture of a guy took one apart the other day. It was like that shoe.
Gobs of
I've never seen one.
Oh buddy,
chewed all the way through like that.
Right down. I kept that for years. That was I should have put it on a plaque. But I took the cover off, and this gobby, goopy, gummy, like not gummy. It was hard as a rock. And I was just, but when you're looking at it, you just don't expect.
No.
And it wasn't until I was, why is the chain so loose? And it lifted up, and I went, oh.
I've never seen one chewed up like that.
That's why recently you had said, why don't you run a separate bath? No. Been there, done that.
Make sure I get every last drop out of her.
And you're liberal with it still.
Like I said before, she's gold. Gold!
I love the taste of red. You can relate to that, can't you? The red tastes really good.
We go forward a little bit with this.
Yeah, I knew that. I was testing you.
Yeah! I knew that. I knew that. Where do you ever hear that?
Gina school.
Yeah. I knew it. I just tested you. What do you got there? What are you doing?
That seems to be forward and backwards, by the way.
I'm actually picking it up each time.
Yeah, like a machinist. You guys are sneaky. Did I send you that cross-threading is just another form of Loctite? Did I send you that?
No, I haven't.
That's a good one, yeah.
Just another form of Loctite.
Shows a guy sitting at a table with a sign. Changed my mind, he says. Cross-threading is just another form of Loctite.
It's not good. I want to go down in there.
Twin cam clutch hub, 1 3/4 or 1 13/16.
The nut?
Yeah.
The clutch nut?
Yeah.
11/16.
1 11/16.
No.
Just 11/16.
The little adjusting? Oh, you're talking
No,
about
I'm
the big nut that's on it.
Sorry, yeah, clutch hub.
Oh,
nut.
yeah, I'm not quite sure. Well, for years and years and years, they were 1 1/8.
Yeah, well, it seemed like nothing I had, but I managed to get it.
That little cut through. Well, like I said, they were always 1 1/8. So they
Yeah, I know.
change them.
That's why I have all that shit in stock. I've heard WD works good for that. But hey, no, you won't use the WD.
No. This is good, expensive tapping fluid. This stuff I got it from
Shop
Jimmy.
supplies.
50 to 1.
Shop supplies. That's an ongoing joke.
Easy. You're getting pretty lippy now.
Yeah. No,
Taking fun of me and shit now? Now it's almost gone. I can take that home. Finish that. Now, yeah, no problem. I've seen enough.
I'm cool.
Just a minute, I'll bring the tap off.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Really fix you. Yeah, jeez.
I told you I went downstairs one winter, and every night for an hour I drilled to get a tap out of a bolt on a arm. Every night for an hour, 2 or 3 drills. See you tomorrow.
Really?
Oh yeah, I got it out. I mean, it took months.
Well, that's where those little Dremel tools, those little.
Well, now I know. Now I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been looking before anyway, but I mean.
No, you're the one who turned me onto it.
Yeah, they're about the only thing that'll take that tap. You know, like cut a tap. Still takes a lot of work.
Well, you told me
sitting
that.
there
I went
doing
home and I opened up my kit and I saw like a dozen. I went, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Never used them for nothing.
No, they always get thrown at me
Oh,
either.
yeah.
I never used them because I looked at them originally until Jimmy said something to me about them. I looked at them and thought, well, they're just cheesy. They're just, you know, like, how's that gonna?
It's so roomy here.
We're getting there.
It's
yeah.
so roomy
That's
here
right.
in
Never
PMC.
Never anything in the way, is there? Oh, it's not tightening up for some reason. Try it there again, just for a minute. I'm not. No. It's not. It's still moving. I mean, it shouldn't be. Let's try and take it off before we bugger it. Gotta go down in there and lock up, or else you can't put your nuts on the other side. No, on this side of it. I know what it is. It's probably the countersink. I'd let you use my Milwaukee, but I'd let you use my power tools. Yeah, that's what's going on. You got it on the wrong way. See how one's got a hole in it? That's what it's for. To take up the.
One's got a hole in it.
They're all on here now. We'll probably have to take them off if we don't have them the right way. But that's what's going on. So you tighten that one on. You might get her yet, Barry. Ah, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What? How hard you're going? But
30 pounds.
yeah.
28.
Well, I tell you, it looked a little more.
You want to check that?
Okay, whatever.
You want now? You want to take it off? You want to try?
Try to go on with it.
52 that time, brother.
We're getting there.
Oh, click.
Well, there. Making headway, my son. Now, we need to push it into there, which looks about right there. You know,
Okay.
what we had sticking in
Yeah.
before. I think we're okay. Oh, you're just dying for me to use it, aren't you? Dying!
Shop supplies. Shop supplies.
Oh, just burn her up. Burn her up.
Burn her up. Yeah.
Burn her up, yeah. Alrighty then. Let's put that. Gotta get that up on there, and then it's gonna fit into the center of that. So if you can kind of center it up on the...
Yes, sir.
I tell you, Barry, nothing goes easy. Nothing goes easy at all, you know.
It's almost like when I
I
call
mean, if it
Bill,
would have came apart, you know, easily the way it's
yeah.
supposed to, but everything's so seized in there and stuff over the years. I just could have moved the sharp side out, so I just want to see if it's going to fit in there easily. If it goes in there easily, then there, we're golden.
That was easy.
Yeah, so that's why it's not going any farther. That's it. That's it. That's it. How about that?
What is the purpose of these bell? Are they called bell?
Keeps pressure on the nut because the nut doesn't have a log washer or anything
Yeah.
like that, so it keeps constant pressure on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you would think it would go in the other way,
Exactly.
but it
Yeah.
doesn't, right? Yeah, but there's no. What I'm saying is there's no groove in this for the clip.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
Probably
I'm
don't
not
need
seeing
it.
not seeing a clip, which is probably a reason I have no regular.
It's this one.
Backside, I'd say.
Oh yeah, that's your locking step for the back side, yeah.
Rear left snap.
So,
Thrust washer, bell washer.
okay, they're not using the clip. No, evidently not. So I guess that's when you put it together, you'll have to make sure that that's in there, and just that's in there, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That will keep pressure on it because you're going to
Yep.
torque this down. But there's nothing in here. That's what I'm saying. There's no groove.
Yeah, well, that's why I say I have no recollection of ever taking that out.
Well, it came off of this one. There's a locking
Oh.
groove there. See what I mean?
Yeah, but
That's got the groove, and that's in there.
so obviously that's not needed.
Well, obviously you need the two pieces,
Yeah.
and you'd have to make sure that they're in there straight. Let's see how that gets off the side and you get it up like this. Trying to get that in.
Oh, I'll get it right.
You have to have it on because you know in order to torque thing on. So no groove or anything there. So that they must be just saying just put it in like that. That's odd.
Yep.
That's very odd.
Maybe it wasn't needed when they updated.
Well,
If there's no groove, there's no groove.
no, but they're still showing these two pieces.
Yeah.
So you still need that in order for your nut to tighten up against that one. And
Mm-hmm.
help to lock it, I would say.
But the main shaft's coming out here.
That's right. The main shaft's
it
coming
should be
out.
no issue to make sure they're lined up when you put it on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The main shaft
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to. That's the way it goes. So we're just buttoning up the last little screws that he had in the bag. Hopefully. Oh yeah, they're going.
Would all of these have worked? Even though we went with the stock ones?
No. We used your hub. And
Oh, that's great.
And it had the countersunk
Yeah, okay.
parts on it, right?
It's a great little system for slicing all your fingers off.
You should have had your fancy damn tool.
Yeah,
That's what that's for. Jeez Louise, you might pay $30 for it. Didn't know what to do. Can't use it. There, I had to use a ruler to take place. So it's just that little one that'll be a little bit long.
Good
You
job,
may
Rob.
have to zing that off, but
Yep.
bingo bango.
I won't know until I go to put everything together and go, oh yeah, that's going to have to come off and off, but it's no big deal. I'll run a nut
Yeah.
down the inside and...
Yeah, and then just
Yep.
get it off.
Yeah, oh no.
If you have to, and I don't even know if you'll have to, but wow.
But,
You were confident from the get-go? I think there was a couple times there where we were in trouble. You're in trouble. You know? It's like, yeah, you got it. No, I know. You got it. No. Jesus. Never give up. That's what I always say. If it's broken and it's screwed now, you can't do anything to hurt it.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you might as well just go along and
See what happens.
get it figured out, and you know what I mean? If you break it, it's already toast.
Yep.
Right? Pulley taught me that many years ago.
Oh, did she?
He used to always say that because I would get apprehensive about working on something.
Yeah.
Like,
Makes sense.
What can you do to it? What can you do to it besides learn more about it?
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, don't do that again. You know, but if it's already broken, right?
Yeah.
You can't hurt it, so that's why you just...
And you said that. The other one's screwed anyway.
That's right. So you just keep going and going with it till finally come apart, right?
Job well done.
I tell you, buddy. She's in the books now. In the books.
In under 15 minutes.
There you go. Only took 20 minutes, yeah. No muss, no fuss, no bother. So now the day's gone by and Barry's on his way out. He just left and he's taking his clutch hub with him and it's going to be able to put it on his bike and make it work. Sometimes you just got to work away at things and see where they get you. I wasn't familiar with it, but that doesn't mean you can't figure it out, or you can at least try. Like I say, if it's all done, it's broken. What worse can you do to it? But fortunately, we got that on there, and I hope we didn't do a whole lot of video on it, but maybe give enough video to give someone an idea how to handle their problem with it on a Primo belt drive. But we got it, and that's the main thing, and that's what it's all about. Working on something, getting your hands on it, and trying to figure it out. And when you do figure it out, you always feel better for it. You know, things don't always work like that, but in the majority of cases, you find a workaround and get something to work for you. And that's what working on your bike is all about. The next time, like he said before he left, he said, now I know my whole primary drive inside and out. I've had my hands off everything, had everything apart. I know exactly how everything works. So that's the main thing. Great. Be sure to check out my buddies down south at Hippie's Chopper Corner and Slick at Slick Heads Custom Cycles. Slick's got some nice bikes he's working on down there, and Hippie's always got something interesting on the go, so I think you'll enjoy both their channels. Also check out my buddy Gus at his channel at Gus at This Old Chopper. We're all working together. We're all trying to make our mark in the YouTube world, so please support everybody. Have a look around. We're all doing something different, so I'm sure you'll enjoy all the channels. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, ring the bell, smash that like button. It means a lot to us and it helps us get our numbers up. Until next time, be like me. It's my time. So let's go.